What's going on, everybody? This is your boy King Gabe here, and we are here to take a look at Leo Prime. Yes, this is our toy review for today. Leo Prime, or as some people say, Leo Convoy, being that he comes from the Beastwars Neo anime. One we didn't get that here in America. It'd be really nice to see a dubbing of that, see how that worked out. Some people actually were saying if we get a dub of Beast Wars Neo, that they should have Gary Chalk reprise his role as Optimus Primal. Some people, of course, I know we wouldn't be able to get this, but some people imagine Kevin Conroy playing Leo Convoy. God rest his soul. But if he was alive, that would be an interesting thing to see. So, but anyway, let's get what we got here. Really like this figure there. Actually, there's actually a reason behind me getting not only this figure but also the previous Transformers that I've done that I've done toy reviews on. From the Rise of the Beast line, the four Maximals that were in the Rise of the Beast movie, and now doing this one. There is a reason behind that, and eventually it will be explained. It will be explained eventually. So as of now, yeah, this is. So yeah, you got now your articulation in beast mode is limited a little bit. Limited mostly due to the transformation that it's going to have later. It's not bad though. It's not. I mean, it's like I say, you get what you get. You can sort of do that a little bit. Tail is pretty much just up and down like that. Like you say, just pretty much that articulation and everything. Because this part up here is is sort of attached here. I guess you could detach that and maybe get him to do that there, kind of move it around a little bit more, but of course you expose a little more kibble. Speaking of which, this is pretty much the kibble that you're gonna get. Like most of the Beast Wars toys, is mostly at the bottom. Yeah, and I actually watched how he transforms in the anime. I hadn't watched the Beast Wars anime yet. Might possibly check that out. Yeah, might have. Yeah, let's see. Because I think there was one point I mentioned a video about Beast Wars a Beast Wars movie actually working, or either a Beast Wars series, like a live action series, or just another series in general, even if it's not live action. Could actually work, for the modern era, and be set up a little differently from what we got in the 90s, like a different setup and everything. And in that setup, yeah, I would say bringing in characters from both what we grew up with here in America and the Japanese anime, and sort of maybe mixed up a little bit there. Yes, pretty much. It there, main kind of moves a little bit, but you got kind of expose the robot mode arms a little bit. Now he does have a special attack. I think it's supposed to be like a tornado, laser fire, and stuff like that. But you go in here, kind of pry into the main a bit. Kind of get your fingernail in there. Yep, there you go. And you get that. This is where he conceals, because he also uses these in robot mode, and that's where they are concealed there. And he also has two others that are concealed into his beast mode, which is actually pretty impressive how all this is compact into his beast mode. And you're actually encouraged to use them even in the beast mode there, which I guess is a thing from the anime. We're sort of transforming him a little bit in order to pull this off, but like I say, I gotta show it to you. I think, yeah, it's in this cavity. So you gotta have to almost start transforming him a bit that's where he stores his other two blasters. So yeah, take that, and takes quite some doing to even get them in there like that. Like, they're in there pretty good, but yeah, it's a little. This is the only storage that's a little difficult of getting the weapons in there. Getting them out is not so bad, yeah, but getting them in there can be a little, take some doing. Not, I mean, it's not too hard, but yeah, it's sort of, it's just the way the figure is and everything. But yeah, nothing to say, but it's no biggie though. Put them back into place, and they're gonna take these pieces of his main. Oh boy. And fold them up like that. Get the other one same way. You can put this in any position you like there. Just sort of let it flap there. You can do that if you like. And this is what you're going to do. You have to put it now. You see, like, the way this is made. It's a little different from how his top blasters are made. Yeah. The top blasters are made. Yeah, they go in real easily. This one, yeah, it's a little special way to do it. You gotta put it in just right. There we go. And the other one, like so. And yeah, he's supposed to missile firing lion there. Neat. You know, it's funny. I actually once, when I first watched Beastwars, that was all I knew about it, just Beastwars, and also that was sort of my introduction to, you know, G1 Transformers, because I did watch a little bit of that, but only because of it being mentioned in Beastwars. So I started with Beastwars and then kind of went back and saw a little bit of G1. Then I saw Beast Machines and all the stuff that came after, you know, all the different iterations that came after that in the early 2000s, like Robots of Disguise, Armada, so forth. Back in the days of me watching Beastwars, though, obviously as a kid I made up some Transformers of my own, you know, just for fun. And one of the Transformers I made up was a lion Transformer, actually two lions. A king and a queen lion, and they were a couple, sort of like Silverbolt and Black Arachnia. That's sort of what I had in my mind when I came up with that. And like Black Arachnia, the queen lion had this thing in robot mode where her paws shot lasers and stuff, sort of like Black Arachnia's spider legs there. So yeah, it's funny I come up with that, and then to find out that it's in Beastwars Neo, we have a male lion. I don't know if they have a queen lion in this show, but okay. But yeah, it's pretty interesting to find out. So, okay, so, yep, not a bad head sculpt there. One thing that I've heard people mention in, there was one review I only looked at one toy review to sort of, you know, kind of make sure I was transforming them right and everything. And it's sort of easy. And when you start transforming them, it's very it's not you know, it's very easy to catch on to once you start kind of knowing where these pieces go and stuff like that. But one of the toy reviewers critiqued that they would have been nice to, you know, some kind of way put some pupils in his eyes there. To sort of, make the eyes look a little better. And another thing that I need to point out with, like, just the fact of how I do my toy reviews, I always like to start in the alt mode there. For some reason, I don't know why Toy Fact, because back in the day, back in the 90s, back in my day, I remember back when $1 only cost a nickel, and we walked 5 miles to school in a lot of snow, and we didn't have Happy Meals, we were just happy to get a meal. So back in my time of playing with Transformers, okay, let's get serious. Okay, so back in my time, in the 90s, of course. The Transform all because it was Beastwars at that time. That's what I was watching. So obviously I got quite a few Beastwars figures back then, and any Beast Wars figures I got, no matter what it was, they were packaged in their alt mode. Also, other Transformers were packaged in their alt mode. Even the ones that were vehicles and stuff, they would be in their alt mode first, and you had to figure out how to change them to robot mode. That's actually the way that they should be, and I don't understand why they've changed that in with why the manufacturers have changed that. Why you because this came packaged in robot mode, and I really don't like that there. I like when it was in beast mode, but like I said, there's not much I can do about that. But for my reviews, this is why I always be showing them in their alt mode first. So a lot of y'all because I know a lot of y'all probably look at other toy reviews and they start off the robot mode because that's what they become packaged in. But yeah, I really feel like they should start off with the alt mode there. And like I say, someone might say something like, well, I need to know how to change it to from the robot to the alt mode because of the packaging. Yeah, well, it's like I say, you might have to kind of look at. As far as from my reviews, yes, yeah, see what I'm doing here, and probably to do it in reverse there. But like I say, this is actually, it's just much better this way, because first thing you think about is the first episode of Beastwars, when they were all in beast mode to protect themselves from the energon shielding. Then when they got ready to, battle each other for the first time, like, Predacons, Terrorize, do it, Maximize. And they all, one by one transformed and stuff. They changed from their beast to their alt mode. From their beast to robot mode. And yeah, it's just better. And then plus, one person actually agreed with me on this, that the robot to alt mode instead in reverse kind of takes away the mystery of how it changes to robot mode and stuff. So yep, so that it's just much better that way, and a lot of people don't seem to understand that there, I guess, because they haven't grown up the same way that people from my time have grown up. So a lot of people don't seem to understand that, but that's why I always start off in alt mode in these reviews. So alright, so here we go. Let's get them transformed. Let's get them maximized. And that's another that's kind of another, especially with the Beast Wars figures. Yeah, you want to see them say maximize and then transform. So, all right. So first off, we're gonna straighten up his legs here. It's gonna be his robot mode legs, of course. Turn the foot around. Bring out this little part here. So you got wedge it. Yeah, there we go. Do the same with the other. Turn it around. We'll turn the foot around for it. Now I think we do have to turn the leg around. I think the leg does turn around. But yeah, do the foot first to get that straightened up, and then get to that. Yeah, I probably will. But let's go to the rest of the figure. Now we're going to kind of position my camera a bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna open up everything just like we did when I was showing where his weapons were. So we're gonna open them up again. Let's see. I think this would probably be just kind of got to work with it, I guess, there. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of, there we go. Oops, yeah, that has happened to me before. And, yeah, okay. I might should have, it's kind of, sometimes he gets kind of stuck once you get him in beast mode. Sometimes the parts get kind of stuck on there really good. to, you have to pretty much kind of, you know, put a little elbow grease there to sort of separate everything. So yeah, let's see if we get this piece back on here. Yes, it'll come back on, but yeah, right there. It's one advantage of the Transformers, why they're made the way they are, because they know we are going to do that. So manufacturers at least got that in mind there, especially us boys. Boys will be boys. Well, boys will be boys. So let's see. Now we're gonna open that up. There we go. Okay, open this up. Make sure. Okay, I guess maybe we should have done that first. Yeah, maybe that would have freed up a lot of stuff. Kind of start working with stuff back here. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, gonna turn this like so. Turn that there. This will allow you to free up the back a bit. Kind of bring it down. That little back piece, just kind of have it hang there for right now. Then let's pull down the legs. Now we can, yeah, do that. Yep, straighten them up. Yeah, I had to straighten that other one up. So now he's standing, and open this up, reveal the head, just like Optimus Prime, except he's Leo Prime. Oh yeah, gotta definitely turn this around, and there's a reason why. Turn the head back around, facing to us, and this is the reason why you have to turn it. Okay, let's get these feet right. Cause now we're gonna get the robot mode hands out. There we go. And now put that. Yep, see, that's why. Gotta put the chest in place. Almost. It's pretty interesting how he gets this sort of semi-Optimus Prime look coming out there. It's pretty interesting. Close that up there. Maximal. And now let's see, we're gonna fold the tail in on the inside of the cap of this. Make a little shoulder pad there. And he has a lot of kibble that hangs off of him in beast mode. This is actually show accurate. This is the way he is in the show. Sort of kind of makes me think of Depth Charge a little bit there, because Depth Charge had quite a bit of kibble on him when he changed to his robot mode in Beastwars. Yep. So let's see kind of fix this a bit. I think you're supposed to get. I think this is some kind of way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, kind of fold that. Work. It's a think. No. Okay, no. Okay, I think you just do that there. Yeah, just kind of. Just kind of do what there, I think. Because see, if we do that, it's touching his head. Yeah, so I think you just kind of fold that, just sort of let it hang like that. Sort of like, pretty much like his legs, they're hanging there. A little backpack there. Now, let's get the other arm as so. And fold that back. Do just like we did with the other beast mode legs. And then gonna take the lion head up here and just gonna make another shoulder pad, sort of. Yep, there we go. I think there's a certain way that you're supposed to put it there. I think you're supposed to have it, yeah, like in kind of. I think so. I think we got it right there. Unless, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe, let's see something. Yeah. So I'm thinking this piece goes in or something like that. Okay. Well, anyway, No, because that's kind of hindering his arm there. So I guess it just, yeah, you just kind of let it kind of flap there a little bit. Kind of, or just do like that, yeah. So, maybe a slight difference with that, but, you know, that's probably, if so, I guess that's the only, I guess that's going to be my only error of the video, so, unless there's something else that's pointed out. And here we go. It's got a matter of getting him to stay in there, because backpack does kind of weigh him down a little bit there. And also kind of got some joints things going on there. Okay, so you got, and that's one, at least that's one, oops, somewhat, the heel things do some point kind of support him a little bit. Raise his head up there. So yeah, there you got Leo Prime in his, steady, let me get focus, in his robot mode. Yes, and quite a robot mode indeed. He does look really good. Yeah, I do. Actually, I'm actually glad I picked this figure up. Funny story is I actually saw this at Walmart once, and I did not think to get him back then. And now, yes, like I say, and I'll explain. It'll be a while, but there will be another video explaining why I picked up this figure and the other figures that I have picked up. And one other figure that will be coming soon that you'll be seeing. So, yeah, there is a reason, and like I say, but yep. But other than that, yeah, he's really good. Articulation wise, okay, he's got, you know, stuff on his, you know, little stuff on him and everything, but he can somewhat well, not completely all the way, sort of getting in his way, but he can at least move his arms a bit there. He can, yeah, side to side, move, bend at the elbow joint, and he can definitely kick. You got knee articulation there, even do that. I've got a spinning kick attack. Oh, my spinning knee. Stop spinning my knee. Cut it out. I said to stop it. So, yeah, you got that going on. Turn kind of to the side and stuff like that. And then, of course, you guys saw earlier that this part of his chest opened up. I guess some people say that's supposed to be a matrix or something in there. I'm not sure. And then one showed that it's supposed to be like a laser come from there. I think the Masterpiece figure has the blue there. So, oh, I didn't have his head all the way up. That's why he wasn't looking all the way up. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to be like a laser that comes from there. Something like that. Also, he has a bit of an attack. Thanks to the, so there is a use for all this stuff hanging off of him. He is able to use his feeties to attack, and by that there are, yep, little battle blades in there. Yep, so that's kind of useful there. That's kind of useful. Yeah, you got these blades there, and oh, gee. Yep, he can do that, and also in addition to that, he can hold his guns in his hand, his laser blasters in his hands. Get the other one here. Also, so yeah, you got that. Pew 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 pew. Blades and lasers, and even more. You gotta have more. Just like with the yeah, these little main pieces can still allow you to attach. It's supposed to be like a Evo fusion attack, from what I've heard is called there. You got this, so you can have that action going. I got the blades and blasters and blades. You don't stand a chance against me. I am Leo Prime. And then, of course, he can still do the thing with his mane. Now, of course, the pieces of his mane are down here, so you can't put them up there. At least I don't think you can. Okay. Hang on a second. So, yeah, you can still put these up here. Just make sure you don't drop them while trying to put them in there. You don't want to lose these little guys here. Oh, wrong one. Okay, set that to the side. The other one to go in these two at the top. And yes, there is a way you can put these on the lion head there. I think this is a little groove here that's purposely made for these. So yeah, we could have actually put them in here even in the beast mode there. Yep. Yeah, we could have had this in here in the beast mode without flipping the main pieces. So yeah, wish I had should have figured that one out there. There we go. So yeah, you can have this, put those back into place. You can still have his battle claws out there, and then you can kind of get this together like so. You can sort of be looking in boost. Almost. Let's just say this probably got more firepower than the three Predacons and Robots in Disguise with their right laser, center laser, left laser. Yeah. So yeah, that's actually pretty neat and everything. Not bad if I do say so myself. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it on the figure. Turn them facing the camera. So yeah, that's pretty much it with what I have to say about the figure and what he can do. Make sure y'all definitely, I definitely recommend y'all pick one of these up, Leo Prime. So like I say, pretty good for your collection. Definitely like, share, and subscribe. Buy some of our available books, as well as also, you know, a super thanks at any time on any of these videos. And also support us on that Patreon, just like my boy AJ the Supreme. So get on that and do it today, and all the other things that we just mentioned. And we will see y'all in the next video. Take care, everybody. Oh, and one other thing. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. One thing I also forgot to mention in this review. These the blasters that have that sort of like this. Just like how you was able to store these blasters up in the main, you can in robot mode you can still store them in here in the little backpack there, the same way that you do in beast mode, except you actually can see it there. Probably when you're about to change them back into beast mode, if you're wanting to put them away so you don't lose them, I would advise you to definitely put these up in here before changing them. Whenever you get ready to change them back to beast mode, put these in before you start doing the transformation. Same with the others. Like I say, unless of course you want to do the little gimmick of having them all on his main for an attack or something like that. But when not in use, definitely put it in there. And it's kind of a cool little thing I like to imagine. You know how Optimus Primal says Prime Jet's on? Yeah, it almost looks like he's got jetpacks, and like he's got Prime Jets in there. We can blast off there. And he can even do it like that, sort of like the Delta Max Megazord from SPD there. So yeah, yeah, you can definitely store it in there. So just wanted to make sure I point that out in the video. I forgot to, so I'm saying it now. So all right, so yeah, like I said before, like, share, subscribe, buy some of our available books. super thanks and support us on that Patreon, just like my boy EJ the Supreme. And take care, everybody.